Mutual fund is the best way to start investing if you don't have knowledge or if you don't have the capital. And minimum investment is 500 rupees per month. I always advise people not to be a trader, you have to be investor.
Is share market really a good platform to make money?
Absolutely. I strongly believe that everyone should participate in share market, and that's the only way your wealth can grow exponentially.
कितने मिनिमम अमाउंट के साथ जो है वो इन्वेस्टमेंट स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं?
I think this is time for me to bust the myth, क्योंकि सबको लगता है कि आपके पास स्टॉक मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए ढेर सारे पैसे की ज़रूरत है. I think that is not correct. Mutual fund is the best way to start investing if you don't have knowledge or if you don't have the capital. And minimum investment is 500 rupees per month.
500 rupees?
500 rupees per month is SIP amount. And if you want to make one-time investment in mutual fund, minimum investment is 100 rupees.
Okay, tell me what is day trading, swing trading and positional trading, और कौन से सबसे ज़्यादा effective है?
I always advise people not to be a trader. You have to be investor. So day trading and all, where people invest just for a day because they want to capture the profit in a day. Swing trading, you have to be extremely expert. So there are various, I've made a little bit of notes. So if you say swing trading, the time frame is days to weeks, skill level is moderate, and the risk is, this is good for part-time trader. Scalping is, it is seconds to minutes, and you have to be really an expert to do something like scalping in stock market. So strongly suggest the new users or the new investors not to do this, not to do scalping etc. in stock market.
Rajesh, tell me 357 rule ये है क्या?
357 rule is basically another way to protect your principal amount. So 3% rule talks about you exit when your losses are more than 3%. So you put a stop loss. As soon as your loss goes more than 3%, you exit from that particular investment. 5% is basically you don't invest in one stock more than 5% of your total amount invested. And 7% is if your profit exceeds 7%, you try to book profits. At any given point in time, you are not exposed more than required in the stock market because you really have to be expert. So that is why analysts come up with different procedures whereby investor can protect their interest in stock market.
कतर में अगर किसी को जो है वो स्टार्ट करना हो, ट्रेडिंग करना हो तो कैसे कर सकता है? कौन कौन से पॉपुलर प्लेटफॉर्म्स हैं और किन ब्रोकर्स को ट्रस्ट किया जा सकता है?
Nazia, as you are aware that I finished 25 years in Qatar in March this year. So I also have opened account in that time it was known as Doha Security Market, and now it is known as Qatar Security Exchange, Qatar Stock Exchange, sorry. So QSE is a principal stock market in Qatar. It was established in 1995 and it was known as Doha Security Market, as I mentioned earlier. It started officially operations in 1997. It was renamed as Qatar Stock Exchange in June 2009. Expats were allowed to invest only in 2005. That's when I opened account. At that time, it was Doha Security Market. It is regulated by Qatar Financial Market Authority, QFMA. And as of today, there are 54 companies listed in Qatar Stock Exchange, and their market capitalization is 617 billion Qatari riyals at the end of April 2025. 85% Qataris invest in Qatar stock market and 15% expats. That's the proportion of investment in Qatar stock market. There are 7 approved brokers in Qatar stock market exchange. 7. The group Dalala Brokerage, Qatar Securities, Wasata Financial Securities, QNB Financial Services, and Commercial Bank Financial Services, and also Ahli Brokerage Company. These are the 7 companies. In terms of preference, all are good. I think I opened account with the group. Ideally, I suggest people to open account with the banks because they always have 3-in-1 account like we have in India. So QNB and Commercial Bank, I think that would be the preferred mode of brokerage as far as I am concerned.
अच्छा, आप मुझे ये बताइए कि जो कतर का जो करंट मार्केट कंडीशन है उसको देखते हुए कौन कौन सी इन्वेस्टमेंट स्ट्रैटेजीज एक्चुअली अलाइन करती हैं?
यहाँ पे कतर में बैंकिंग इज़ वन ऑफ द रोबस्ट इंडस्ट्री. आई डिड लिटिल बिट ऑफ रिसर्च. सो कंज्यूमर गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज सेक्टर grew by around 23% in 2024, and it is poised to grow further in 2025 as well. Some of the prominent companies under this sector are WOQOD. Everybody knows about WOQOD. They have got monopoly on the fuel. So I think the prices will continue to rise of Wakood. There are new additions like Baladna. There is an old company like Salam International. And there are two new additions like Zad Holding and Almira. So this is the sector which has grown around 23% last year. So I feel that they will continue to grow even at a higher pace in 2025 as well. Moving forward, there is another sector which grew 20.5% in 2024. And again, I think that they will do well in 2025 as well. And the companies come under this sector is Milaha, Gulf Warehousing Company, and Nakilat. The next two best sectors are industrial sector, which grew by 12%, and insurance sector, which grew by 11%. There are other companies, they have not done as well. So my bet would be more on consumer goods and services and transport company. Especially GWC has revolutionized, they were participating in 2022 FIFA World Cup. They have done a remarkable job, and this is a great platform for many small and medium-sized enterprises in Qatar.
क्या आप बता सकते हैं हमारे ब्लू कॉलर वर्कर्स जिनकी सैलरी है 3K, क्या वो भी शेयर ट्रेडर्स बन सकते हैं?
शेयर मार्केट इज़ ओपन फॉर एवरीबडी एंड डेफिनेटली जैसा मैंने शुरुआत में बताया कि आपको ज़्यादा पैसे की ज़रूरत नहीं है, तो आप एक छोटे से अमाउंट से भी स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं. आपको 1 लाख 2 लाख 5 लाख रुपए की ज़रूरत नहीं है. 500 रुपीज़ या 1000 रुपीज़ पर मंथ भी डालेंगे, अगर वो लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए रहेगा, इट विल मेक बिग डिफरेंस. In fact, during my school days, I had a recurring deposit of 100 rupees per month. I accumulated big amount because that time interest rate was higher and I was not familiar with stock market. So, वो एक discipline आएगा. So, I think it is very important for them also. और उससे क्या होगा कि अगर उनको, if they learn this, they will pass it on to their kids. And that is the difference, the huge change in their family. So, definitely they can invest in stock market for sure. 500 rupees per month in SIP. That is the minimum requirement. 100% they can do.
Is investment actually better than savings?
I think this is a complementary term. The first step is to save money, then only you can invest. Without saving, you cannot invest. So आपको पहले saving करना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद ही आप invest कर सकते हैं. So these terms are complementing each other. And important thing is, it's not like what you save after spending. It should be other way around. What you should spend after saving. You should know that this is what you want to save. And there is a time period involved when you are new. So obviously you are not able to save that much initially. You have to establish yourself in a country, in an organization. Then of course you should be trying to save as much as possible. And then later on, you have to enjoy. I've gone through that process in my life as well. I have had a humble beginning where the salary was not that high. So you have to, but I was always disciplined. So that is helping me today. I've been working 3 years in Bahrain and now 25 years in Qatar. So discipline is very important. Financial discipline and patience.